Hey guys, welcome back. This week's review. It's been a whole week and I haven't been on here. Did you miss me? I missed you. No, I'm busy this week. Summer's coming, so I get busier. So doing one a week is pretty good. Sundays are pretty chill, so I might get two out. Like I said, different videos here and there. But yeah. So how was everybody's week? It's been real nice here. Well, it's been off and on nice again this week. We had today and the day before was beautiful. Like today was literally a t-shirt shorts type day, and so was the day before was more of a sweater, but still very nice. But in between we had a bunch of snow and cold. And tomorrow we're supposed to get like 15 centimeters of snow and it's supposed to be cold. Spring. Eastern Canada anyway, it's different. it's not like anywhere else that I'm aware of. But it's coming. It's coming. That's the good part. It's coming. You can feel it in the air. So anyway, let's hope you all had a great week. All that jazz. Let's get into the review, shall we? It was an imposter duplication this week. It's called Excitement for Men. It's their version of Klein Euphoria. This one isn't by Preferred. It's by Dosis Fragrance, New York, USA. I've worn a couple others. I haven't reviewed them. I'm going to. They're hit or miss. Some Preferred, Belcam, Arm Off, things like that tend to be pretty good. This one is good or it's bad, you know. So will this one be good? Let's find out. Where's the box? I kind of like the boxes. It's a clear plastic thing. You can see the bottle. It's got the name written on it. Nice box. I think this company is affiliated. I don't know why. I've said it before. It just has the same feeling as Preferred does. I could be wrong, but anyway, that was the box. That's the bottle. Just excitement for men. I don't own Euphoria, but I've seen the bottle. The bottle is really nice on Euphoria. It's like metal metal cap, and it's a real nice bottle. This kind of trying to replicate it, but not quite as nice. The juice is like pinky orange. I don't know if that's coming across or not. It's kind of neat. Not bad. Give you a spray. Got to dry down over here so I can remember. I'll let that head burn off a bit while I read you the notes. Calvin Klein Euphoria is a woody aromatic, launched in 2006. So it's been out for a minute. Chords are fresh, spicy, woody, herbal, aromatic, amber. Notes, top are ginger and pepper. Mid is basil, sage, and cedar. Base is amber, patchouli, redwood, suede. A very fresh scent, but sweet at the same time. Right off the top, the ginger, I think it's a sweet ginger because it's slightly spicy with the pepper. The pepper's not overly peppery in it. It's there, you can smell it, but it's not sauvage level of pepper. Definitely there, but I'm getting more of a sweet ginger. Off the top, you get a sweet fucking ginger. It's nice. It's crowd pleasing, you know. Ginger, sweet, and ginger and pepper. Most people like them smells, you know. Nothing groundbreaking or anything, but it's nice. Becomes somewhat the sweet. I find stays through the whole thing. I think because that sweet ginger goes away, and then the amber and the patchouli are kind of earthy and sweet on this one. Really nice. You get the sage and the cedar and the basil, the herbal notes in the mid, and that's the dry down. But they come, especially sage. Sage can be overpowering if it's used too much. But this is an okay blend. Again, it's Calvin Klein. I haven't smelled the authentic so I can't give you a comparison. But I did a little research on it, and yeah, most people, they're kind of just on it. They're not like great or bad, just kind of which tends to be what Calvin Klein's are. Just kind of. I love Calvin Klein. Don't get me wrong. We all know that. I'm just saying most people are like, whatever. It is what it is. Like I said, I like it. A few people around this week liked it. 3 or 4 little compliments. Nothing major. Again, not like tons of compliments or anything. Just, hey, it smells nice, All right, thank you. Longevity on this one, not the best. This one, I don't think you can really over apply because they call it a woody aromatic, and it is woody and aromatic, but I'd also call it aquatic, which is funny because it's got some heavy notes in it. Sage, amber, patchouli, suede, redwood. You think it would be heavy in resonance, but it's more of a sweet herbal aquatic. You know what I mean? Woody herbal aquatic. Getting to that mid now. It doesn't take long. The top burns off pretty quick. Oh, it is a dupe, but like I said, the sage and basil and cedar. Cedar kind of is smoothing it out. So is the suede. It is a smooth scent, if I can say that. If you know what I mean by smooth, it's very soft and smooth scent. Very safe. One of the safest, I use that term loosely, safest scents I think I've ever worn is this here. I can't imagine anybody not liking it. I mean, nobody's going to, like I said, I don't think it's going to knock anybody's socks off, but I can't see anybody saying, oh, that stinks, because it doesn't. It's just, like I said, soft and sweet, kind of juice, I think it'd be very nice for the upcoming summer, especially summer nights, because it might be a little too sweet for the midsummer sun, Sometimes something's real sweet, it then becomes just cloyingly and sour. This might do that, but the summer nights and the summer mornings, and you could apply this in the morning, and by noon it's gone. Don't worry about it. From what I hear, so is the authentic. From what I've read, the authentic on most people is lasting about 4 hours. Get about 3 out of this. The projection, about a half hour. Nothing major. Kind of projects out a foot or so. Half an arm's length away, I guess. And yeah, I mean, but it's still nice. I'm not sitting here, like I said, you're not going to. I wore it very lightly this week too, because I had a lot of places I had to go where there's a lot of old people. I didn't want to, so I'd only do like 2 sprays. Saturday and Sunday I wore the fuck out of it, and I didn't get much more performance out of it by putting on literally about 12 sprays of this today as I did when I put on like 2 or 3. So I don't think you can over apply this one. It's definitely, I'd recommend it for the summer. Maybe not midsummer's day. Midsummer, that heat might just fucking push it over the edge because it's sweet. But it's nice. I mean, that suede comes out in the base. Yeah. Like I said, it's somewhat sweet and earthy, and that suede, just a very nice, soft scent. Very, very soft scent. Yeah, there's not much to say about that one, guys. I can't compare it to the authentic. Again, but I've heard the authentic is pretty much lasts about 4 hours, projects for about an hour. So this is pretty damn close to it, Like I said, lasts about 3 hours, projects for about a half hour. Sits pretty close to the skin after about an hour and a half, 2 hours. You could reapply then if you wanted. I usually reapply it about every 4 hours, just a spray. And like I said, Saturday I wore it pretty heavy, but today I wore it real heavy. Like I said, I went about fucking 12 sprays on that bitch. You know, like, and I didn't notice much of a difference, honestly, from 2 or 3. Just kind of, I think it's that type of scent. We all know them type of scents where you can put on 2 sprays or 30 sprays, and it's just, eh. So, is what it is. It's not bad. I said I'd classify it more as a woody aromatic aquatic than just a woody aromatic. It's got an aquatic feel to it, and I don't know what would be giving it that aquatic feel. It's just a light acquiesce type scent, honestly. It's the best I can say about it. Yeah, so I hope everybody had a good week. Let's, what are we doing next week? Well, let's... Oh, an Avon. I get to do another Avon. Not like Wild Country. I love Wild Country, but man, them old school fougères are hard to wear for a week straight. You've got to be in a mood for a fougere like that, an old barbershop, and if you're not, it's just hard to wear. This one is Avon. What's that? Musk Plus Fire. I've worn that once before. I really like it. It's similar to something else I own. It's not a dupe of it or anything, but it's got a similar vibe. I'll give you a hint. Real nice note of cardamom in Avon Fire Musk. Real nice note, like one of the best notes of cardamom I've ever seen. Anyway, I don't want to ruin the review. Stay tuned for that one. You're going to like that one. I guarantee if you like, you're just going to like that one. Yeah. Working on a few things, guys, to try to make the channel a little, get some more videos out. This week was a bad week, and I'll have bad weeks like that in the summer where I just can't do any more in one video. But whenever I can, I'm going to do, like I said, my major review, and then an aftershave, a body spray, a deodorant, a soap, whatever. List. I know people like list. I had a few want me to do I'm going to do a top 10 preferred that I own. I don't own every preferred. That was one people like the clone list, but they want a preferred list. So I'll do a top 10 preferred. I might break it down by season. I think that would be cool, you know, like just 2 seasons. I include spring, fall, and winter kind of in the same vein, and then summer. Because our springs are cold. We get into late spring. It's not, but you only get like a week and a half of that, and then it's summer here. So for me, fall, winter, and summer, or fall, winter, and winter. Fall, winter, and spring are kind of all interchangeable here because it's just cold. Cold and wet and snowy. But summer's beautiful. So yeah, so what I was going to try to do, you know, just kind of do like a top 10 preferred summer, a top 10 preferred winter. You know, I mean, which is, I think you would like that. Let me know. I've actually been working on that, thinking about it, writing a few things down, and I could have that out, one of them out probably this week if you want. Let me know. Then I was going to do like a top 10 preferred overall. Definitely. I get asked, do like a top list of fragrances I don't like. I think you guys watch my video. There's not a lot I don't like. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I don't like that one at all. That friggin', remember the video back I ran about a little bit about the niche stuff, and I was saying about that cologne that had like semen and shit in it. I remembered what that was, and I don't like it. That's Secretions Magnifique. Ugh, don't ever. No, I don't know anybody that wears that shit. Nobody. Everybody I got to smell it was like, oh, fuck. And the funny thing was, this is the truth. I got a 10 ml bottle. Paid 20 or 30 bucks for it. That wasn't much. That was including shipping. I was of the vein, like, oh, this secretion is making feet. I read a few of them. People like, oh, it stinks, this, that. Smells like fucking feet. Smells like ass, like literal ass. Like, just somebody fucking takes a shit and sticks your nose in your hole. Ugh. Like, just, it can't smell that bad. I'm sure it stinks, but it can't smell that bad. I was wrong. Oh, so wrong. It's worse. It's worse than that. It was, oh my God. And I made the mistake of getting it, not even fucking smelling it from the atomizer. Boom. One spray, and I almost threw up. It just assaults your sense of smell. I don't mean in a good way. It's a fucking, and fuck. Oh, it stinks. I wish I could describe it. It's just this like sour milk and sweat and overly salted fucking seaweed, rotten seaweed. Ugh. Anyway, the story is I had a few people smell it, and everybody was like, "Oh God, no, God, no!" Like that's and people thought I was lying when I said it's a fucking cologne you can buy. People like, no, it's a fucking joke. Like you get them fucking things from like the fucking Spencer's fucking and the It store and shit like that. That's fucking stink bombs and shit. That's what most people thought it was, and I'm like, no. And it's an relatively expensive cologne. They're like, that's ridiculous. So, but anyway, that's another one I hate. Secretions Magnifique. The funny story is I fucking took it in a 10 ml bottle. Only sprayed it a couple times. I threw it outside in the trash. I was like, nobody even wanted it. It's like, fuck it. I ain't keeping that in the house just in case. I wasn't dumping it down the sink or anything because the house would fucking stink like that for weeks because it was potent shit too. So it must have broke open or the top must have come off at some point in time because we get our garbage every 2 weeks collected here. So it's like a week and a half, you drive into the driveways, it's the summertime, you'd have your window down, and you could smell it even from just fucking driving in the driveway when you drive by the trash bin. It's like, whew. We used to have raccoons. Poor little raccoons. I love raccoons. They're cute little fuckers, but they're mean, man. They're cute, but they're mean. Never corner a raccoon. Fucking thing goes from a cute little furball to a fucking Wolverine. It'll rip you apart, man. I don't care how tough you think you are. That raccoon will tear you a new one. But they used to come around, get in the garbage and stuff, make a mess. And we started locking the garbage lid and stuff like that. They'd still find a way. They're smart as fuck. They're smarter than most average kids, for fuck's sakes. And, but anyway, they didn't come around for like a month and a half after that shit was in there. And they were, even the raccoons were like, man, that shit stank. We eat garbage and that shit stinks. Anyway, just a funny story, guys, yeah. So yeah, next week, stay tuned. I really like this scent, and it's perfect. Just the start of the spring around here. So, and tomorrow we're getting a bunch of snow again. So, yeah. But it's a perfect scent. Like I said, it's got a beautiful cardamom note in it. And that should give you a hint if you know colognes, what cologne I'm saying it's similar to. It's not a clone or a copy or anything. It's got that same slightly sweet, somewhat sexy, erotic vibe that cardamom musk can give. Whew, it's very nice, very surprisingly nice scent. I've got 4 bottles of it. Anyway, yeah, guys. So next week, let me know if you think but what I was sitting back, actually, I kind of went off track with the raccoon talk. There's only a couple I don't like. I don't even have them anymore. How can I do? I mean, I can do a video talking about them if you want, and if I have them, I don't think I do. But generally, the ones I have, I may not like, oh God, but I don't hate. Like this today, I don't like it, but I don't hate it. I'll wear it. It's not bad, but anyway, yeah. All right, guys. Let me know if you want them. One of them this week. I'll be glad to do it. I said I'm about half done it in my head anyway, a couple notes. Probably wouldn't be till Wednesday or so till I finish it up. If I have the time, maybe Thursday. So, yeah. Peace, love, be good to each other.